Namaste to everyone. Welcome back to the online teaching sessions of Bharati Vidya Bhavan's Thadapalligudem. I hope you all safe at home. Children, today you are going to learn a topic from the chapter Coordinate Geometry. So in the previous classes, you had studied about how to locate a point on the line and how to describe the position of a point on the line and how to locate a point on a graph. So these things you had studied in your 8th class in the chapter of Introduction to Graphs. So you know very well that a point will contain two coordinates. One is x coordinate and another one is y coordinate. Now in this chapter coordinate geometry, you are going to learn how to locate a point in the plane. So here you can see one more thing. Here there are other names for this x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate we will call as abscissa and the y coordinate we will call as ordinate. X coordinate is abscissa and y coordinate we will call as ordinate. Okay, now in this chapter we are going to learn how to locate a point in the plane. For this, a great mathematician René Descartes has given a system or a method for describing the position of a point in the plane. The position of a point in the plane. So that system is called as Cartesian system. Now the question is, what is this Cartesian system? So Cartesian system will contain two number lines. One is horizontal number line, another one is vertical number line. So what is this vertical number line? Usually we have seen this horizontal number lines only. So vertical number line is nothing but you have to rotate this horizontal number line 90 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. In this position you will get a vertical number line. So in Cartesian system you have to place these two number lines perpendicular to each other and they should cross at their zeros. So you can see in this picture how you will get this Cartesian system. Okay, so if you have seen this coordinates here, you can here this horizontal number line we will call as x-axis and the vertical number line we will call as y-axis. Horizontal one is x-axis and the vertical one is y-axis. These both the axes together we will call as coordinate axis. Both the axes together we will call as coordinate axis. So these two axes are dividing this plane into four parts. So you can see four parts are there. So these four parts we will call as quadrants. That means 1/4. So here four equal parts, it's dividing it into four equal parts. Quadrants means 1/4. So each part is 1/4 of this complete one. That's why we'll call it as quadrant. You can see first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So if you have seen this picture clearly, in the first quadrant the x coordinates those are nothing but abscissa and the ordinates are positive. Both are positive. So if you have taken any point in the first quadrant, both abscissa and ordinates are positive. In the second quadrant, abscissa is negative and the ordinate is positive. In the third quadrant, abscissa and ordinates both are negative. In the fourth quadrant, abscissa is positive and the coordinate is negative. So you can see here, that means if you have taken any point in the first quadrant means both x coordinate and y coordinate, that means abscissa and ordinates are positive. Like that in the remaining quadrants also. So here where these two axes are meeting each other, that means where they are crossing each other, that point we will call as origin. That point is nothing but 0, 0. That we will call as origin. Next, what is this abscissa and what is this ordinate? Which type of information these will give? Abscissa is nothing but the perpendicular distance from y-axis and ordinate is nothing but the perpendicular distance from x-axis. So if you have taken any point on x-axis, means on x-axis all the ordinates will be 0. That means if you have taken any point on x-axis, let's take a point on x-axis. On x-axis points will be like 2, 0, minus 2, 0, minus 3, 0, or 4, 0. That means there will be a abscissa, but there will not be any value to ordinate. That means the value of ordinate will be 0. That means on x-axis the value of ordinates is 0. Like in similar manner on y-axis abscissas will be 0. Okay, on y-axis the number points will be like 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, minus 6, 0, 30, like this. That means on x-axis ordinates will be 0, on y-axis abscissas will be 0. So children, in this video you came to know that what are coordinate axis and what is origin, and how to locate a point on the plane, and what is abscissa, what is ordinate, and which type of points will lie on x-axis and which type of points will lie on y-axis. Thank you.